Hi everyone, welcome to Sunday night's Train Sim World stream. Yes. So, how are we all? I'm not too bad. I could be better. But yeah, I'm here. I did have this all sorted, but I just realised, where is it? The music's do my nutting, to be honest. So yeah, I've taken it off. Okay, so the news came out. I thought it'd probably be expected. Sorry, I'm just doing the links while this is on. Doing the there we go. We're there. So if anyone's on, say hi. Come say hi. Come say hello and all that. I have cake. I've just messed that up completely, haven't I? Oh, this is wrong. Come say hi. Come say hello and all that. Right. Okay. So we're back. He says. In theory. Right. Yes. So I'm here. I'm currently doing the links. So bear with me for 2 seconds. Hi DJ Dane. How you doing, mate? Have a good week, did you? Just chucking in the links. Now Facebook's going to ask me if I want to put a donation page on it, which I don't. Dum dum dum. There we go. Right, so first off, we are going to be talking about the news that slipped out this week of what's coming, or the next piece of DLC that's coming towards Train Sim World. And it's going to be on the Peninsula Corridor route, which is a bit of a surprise. I thought it'd actually be an American route. Yeah, I'm not too bad, DJ Dane. Just a little bit dodgy. The third live stream you've watched today? Of what, Train Sim World, or just other just live streams sort of thing? Right. I'll let you answer that in a minute. Or a second. Well, you answer it and I'll carry on reading. So yeah, this is the apparently it's called the Baby Bullet. The reason why you're seeing loads of flashing lights up there, other lives, okay, is that it's trying to load something in, which I thought it'd probably be a YouTube video, but for some strange reason it just isn't working. I do have a thingy of it, and it's not. No, it's not. It's not a video. I was just looking on the internet, and it's not come up as a video. So yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's done that. So right. Anyway, let's take. Don't need that on there. Okay. So other live streams. That's cool. Right. So this will be in the next couple of weeks, I suspect. Possibly mid February. Could be next week. Could be this Thursday. I don't know. So basically what it is, it's basically we're having the Caltrain's Baby Bullet, which is basically MPIs, which is motive power, blah blah blah, which apparently they are a Wabtec company. And it's going to be an MP36PH 3C diesel and Bombardier bi-level cab cars and coaches. And they'll be arriving for use on the Peninsula Corridor San Francisco-San Jose route. Basically, it just goes through a lot of info of what sort of the diesel locos are on that. And you can find this on at the front end of on their website, Dovetail Live, Dovetail Gaming even. Train Sim World's upcoming Baby Bullets will be highly detailed and authentic recreations of the flashing, colourful red, white and black train set serving Caltrain. The locomotives will feature interactive cabs and controls, realistic operation procedures and operating characteristics. Likewise, the Bombardier cab cars feature full and authentic controls, and the Bombardier equipment will be provided both in all passenger and passenger bike variants. TSW's upcoming Baby Bullet add-on will also feature scenarios, which will basically just be about 5. And a full range of timetabled services to put the Baby Bullets right to work on the Peninsula Corridor Route. So yeah, that's the first pics of them, which they're not bad actually. You know, I've seen a couple of YouTube videos, done a little bit of homework, not a lot. But these it's not bad cab controls really. These locos can do anything from, what is it, 83 to between 80 and 102 mile an hour. But you won't be getting that much on the old on the Peninsula Corridor Route. That's the old cab cars. So basically, it's just push-pull operation. It's a little bit like the other ones that they use, but it's at least it's kind of a little bit more of a thingy. So yeah, there's a few things. I'm not a big fan of Hi David, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not a big fan of the Caltrain route. Never have been. But yeah, it's bloody hell, the central heating's hot tonight. It's DLC for the route for the thingy, and we're gonna go off in a minute and do 1 or 2 scenarios on them. So yeah, that's the news, that there's new DLC coming in the next couple of weeks for Train Sim World. So we all knew it would be something American. So I suspect this lot could be American DLC, because we've had the Caltrain route, we've had the German route, we've had the English route. So I suspect now that we'll have German. Obviously, we've got rolling stock DLC, locomotive and rolling stock. We'll probably have German locomotive, possibly rolling stock, because we have the Rhine to Wuppertal route, and we'll probably end up getting more rolling stock, possibly DLC for the East Coastway, or possibly, here's hoping, Great Western Express or something like that, you know. So yeah, no more news on the editor as well, because apparently they did say that the editor is being still worked on, but there's no news definite. Hi Alex, how you doing, mate? I'm not too bad. Just I'm more tired than anything, because I just, like, obviously first full week back to work. Yeah, and basically the hassle that I had from the past 2 weeks. So yeah, so good news is it's my mum's birthday today. So we've been celebrating her birthday. She's 85, bless her, and she's now downstairs where she doesn't have to go upstairs and that sort of thing. So keep smiling. Yeah, that's what I do, mate. That's all I can do is keep smiling. Smile. So I mean, what we would like to see on the Coastway is possibly 3. People have been requesting 313s, but I can't really see that happening. But yeah, blimey, it's flipping warm in here. I might have to open the window. In fact, I'm going to open the window a minute, so bear with me. I don't want to turn the central heating down because it's warming downstairs. So yeah, I just got to remember to shut this because I'm going to get bloody cold at night if I don't. So yeah, so we're going to start tonight on doing something on the Caltrain route. So, and forgive me if I do break it. So if you kind of look, you've literally got here. Okay, we won't go here. So you've got the West Somerset, then you've got the rear signalled. So you've got UK, German, American, UK, German, UK, don't ask, I don't know why, American, German, UK. So the next bit would be like German DLC, UK USA route or DLC sort of thing. So instead they've done it as rolling stock. So I wouldn't be surprised then if we get a German rolling stock DLC, and then East Coastway will get some sort of UK based DLC. Not unless they're going to put another map from like another route, from another country in. You know, you can never tell. You can never tell because they hold their cards close to their chest. They do at Dovetail Gaming, even though I do know someone who works there. Bless him. But yeah, he's a good laugh. He's an old Trains, all-round Trains member. That guy. So yeah. So we're going to start off on the Peninsula Corridor Route. He says. How are we doing on scenarios? Clean and tidy. What's that one? I did have problems with that one, so I'm not going to touch that. Dirty Dirt Drive. That's a 50-minute one. The operation of removing contaminated material to support the construction of a new stadium continues at a pace. Take charge of the latest train to head south with its special cargo. So, want to do a bit of freight, do we? Yes. So like I said before earlier on, I've not really concentrated on doing the Caltrain route. I do like American routes, American trains. I mean, I can't remember what the American route for Train Sim, Microsoft Train Sim was. Someone please try and remind me. What I can remember is some of the places were called Whitefish. So yeah, train's being checked for the trip south, so we're just awaiting clearance from Caltrain operations to join the main line. So there's the main line there then. I was going to say there's a train coming. Wow, we've got 3 of them on. Oh, there is, look. Okay. Now we've done our bit of train spotting. Ah, it's only a computer game, mate. I won't get billed. Right. Where is it? That's great. It's here somewhere. There we go. That's what I need. It's only a short one. Oh, better activate the wipers, haven't I? I mean, this is silly. How the hell are you supposed to see? How's the view looking from your place, mate? I suspect, as for pricing, it will quite possibly be about £11 or something like that, I suspect. Ah, use of force. In other words, get it rolling. I broke the horn. Again. Yeah, so have we all had a good week? I broke the horn. You haven't had a good week, Alex, no? Well, last week was my first week back for 2 weeks. That was after 2 weekends of, 3 weekends of moving my mum's stuff from upstairs down to the bottom. So, yeah. All work and no new synths. No, I'm waiting for the Equinox 5, no, Equinox 7 mix to come out. Hi, little Twitch. Fortnite, how you doing? How's it hanging? Please don't be a red light. Please don't be a red light. Oh, so that's where we stop. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm a bit tired. But I'm hurting in various places. Sounds awful in here. Get the old bell on, folks. If you subscribe, don't forget. Get that bell on. Picture time. Oh, okay, don't do it then. I definitely did break the horns. I suspect this is chucking a load of wagons out and then emptying them. You just start to slow her down in a bit. Hi Mark, how you doing? Things aren't too bad. Could be on for about possibly a couple of hours, see how things go. Just talked about the Caltrain DLC that's coming in a couple of weeks, which is the baby bullet train. You okay? You had a good week? We are on the Caltrain UP service, chucking out some contaminated soil somewhere. It's one of the... Ooh. one of the Caltrain, the Peninsula Corridor scenarios, and then we'll go from there. I'm not happy about that. I'm supposed to stop there, so that's me. Oh, so I'm not going to hit him. I thought I was going to hit him. Oh, that's okay then. I thought I was going to hit that one. Nah. As I was saying, I do quite like the American routes. For Microsoft Train Sim, I can't remember what that route was. Also had Chaffee as well. I can't be asked with the sound, the bells. The bells. Well, that one's supposed to happen. Well, I think we've cleared the siding because he's going. Oh, so we just cleared it then. Waiting for him. I think we are kind of... Oh, that end of train light flashes up a bit. I think we are waiting for him. So that's me. And that's him. Where's he gone? There he is. I just guess we got to wait. Ah, right, okay. Oh look, he's at the back, look. Didn't see one there. Oh, is that the one that we passed? That's the one we passed. That was here, wasn't it? So these are empty. Where'd the other guy go? Not unless we're going down in there. Okay. Not too badly modded, are they? No. They are filled. Mess about with the main line here, shouldn't really be on that side. Nice car park. I'm just wondering if I got to go back and couple on them. If I press T, what does it say? Wait for the switcher, yeah. Uncouple vehicles. Right, let's see what it says. Uncouple vehicles, department ready, release the... Ah, right, okay. I think I'm going to try and reverse back. think what I'm going to do is going to reverse back and couple them up that way. No. Come on. No joking. We've got sand in this bloody train. Sander. There it is. Bloody typical. Like, don't stand up, you muppet. I might have to start it again. Oh. Right, let's get the brakes sorted first. Did he just go on the back of me? No, he didn't. Okay. Right. There's a lot of wind noise, definitely. And it's just not my end either. It's not shifting, is it? I've had this before with other scenarios. Sometimes they stop, they get stuck and they don't move. Oh. Let's restart. Okay. Let's restart it. Maybe if I stop where I was supposed to stop, that might help. Oh. Not doing myself any favours here, am I really? Cool. Let's get busy then. Yay! We've got a working horn. That just sounds wrong. This your stoppage planned at South San Francisco. You have to collect a cut of empties that are also heading south as far as Redwood City Yard. Right, okay. I didn't read that bit. RTFM. Yeah, kind of. Again. That's a hell of a climb out of that siding. I hate that bell. But don't forget, subscribe, get the old bell on. I know we played that song before. I've got to make sure I hit the 10-mile-an-hour limit as well before this time. So we had a bit of a derailment at Eastleigh this week. An intermodal service was just leaving Eastleigh station after a driver change. And unfortunately, as it left, 6 52-ton wagons derailed. Off the point, blocking the down main and the down slow. It's caused a hell of a lot of hassle. The loco was 17001. That shouldn't happen. What the hell happened there? Am I in? Yeah, it's caused a lot of damage. They've currently taken the point work out at Eastleigh that enables you to go from the down slow onto the down fast. They plane line that section, so there's no trains that can actually call at Eastleigh from London Waterloo direction, apart from well, there isn't really. And they've got to build us 2 lots of points. I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a, as one would say, a cluster muck that's been going on. Then there was one a week later, well, the Thursday before, in on the Gospel Oak Barking line, where freight wagon derailed and it went unnoticed for 2 miles. There's over 630 sleepers damaged, 3 bridges were damaged, line side equipment, cabling and signalling were damaged. Then of course we had the news that Northern Rail were being taken back into government ownership, which is, well, it's okay, but let's hope they can turn it around and get some sort of common sense back into Northern Rail, or whatever the franchise will be called. And also they said that South Western Railway were not really fit for purpose either. And to be honest, they're not really doing themselves any favour. I know that the derailment at Eastleigh is not their fault, South Western Railway, but they're not helping the matters by on sometimes catching the services down past Bournemouth, down to Weymouth. This time I'll try and stop in the designated place, in theory. That's not too bad. I'll tell you what, in case I Tony it, I'll save it just here. I think that'll do. So we've stopped kind of on the dot, so to speak. And now we're just waiting for everything to happen. Someone dropped something. Right, here we go. Fingers crossed. Oh, look at that. So that's Ren. Hey, look at that. This is what happens when you actually do it right. If you don't stop in the right place, it just will not. It will not work properly. I just love the sound effects as well. So you've got a 60-mile run. So that'd be cool. Ow. There is a new video being released this week as well. It's a bit of a short one, but that will be released on Wednesday. I can't remember what time though. It might be afternoon. So we've got a nice little run where I have to pay attention to signals and speed limits. So I don't keep speeding, so I'm going down at 1.3 rate. I've not actually been down this route in the freight train like this before. So when I do my walk the route or walking the route videos, I also like to, like in the episode that I'm recording, I also like to look on Google Maps as a kind of a reference sort of thing as well, to look at how different the landscape is in real life compared to virtual, if you get what I mean. And then I kind of, where I get some sort of idea of local landmarks sort of thing. And again, this is what will happen when I do the eventually walking the route with this one. Close the window. We've got 2 more episodes of Walking the Route Great Western Express to air, and then that's the end of season 1. Then season 2 will be the NEC route, and there's 4 of those currently in production, 4 of those episodes, and about another 2 or 3 more of those to do. That's the current state of affairs with what videos for Train Sim World I have to do. That doesn't include, or what I have to release, sorry, that doesn't include like the live streams, or if there's the odd 1 or 2 like special one that I do. I mean, I was debating on whether to do like a special Caltrain baby bullet being released for trains, you know, Peninsula Corridor for Train Sim World. I thought no. I was pretty knackered and tired last week, so yeah. Always wanted to do that. Sorry. As like I said before, I'm not a real big fan of this route, and this is why I've not used it as much. Got 10 miles to go. So that's where we're going. It's a nice little yard. No straight down there already. I've been watching some live streams on YouTube from American railroads, especially over Christmas time and some of the 2 weeks that I've had off, and especially because the time difference between here and America sometimes is anything between 5 and 12 hours, so while we're still in darkness over here, they're still in some sort of relative daylight sort of thing. I mean, it would be nice to have a lovely a long route on here, like where you have mixed freight, like you have the manifest freight, you have like the intermodals, you have the mixed freights, you have like the double stacks, well, the intermodals, the auto racks, tank trains. I mean, Tehachapi would be ideal. So what American route would you like to see? Like, definitely for me, Tehachapi, but I just, for the life of me, I cannot recall what the one for Microsoft Train Sim was. Really got me that because I can't remember what it is. I hate that. Hate not remembering things. I've also got another job to do at some point. I have a load of more train photos to scan, which I will do at some point. I was wondering why I'm moving stuff about. I'm trying to find a book which I had, which I don't think I've got anymore. Which I don't think I have. No, I don't. Which is rather annoying. Ow. Because it was basically I had the book Microsoft Train Sim, and I just found my Brady Games book. Hold on to your hats for this, for the original Command and Conquer on the PC. Oh dear. I do have Command and Conquer Generals as well on the PC, as well as a good few other games which I've yet to probably try and install on this PC. So yeah, speed up a bit. I must have unfortunately and unwittingly thrown it out. I'm going to have to Google it, I think. It's a Flying Scotsman going over the Setton and Carlisle. Is the Japanese one. But I cannot. Was it Cut Bank? Yeah, that's annoying because I don't know what the I can't remember what the route was. I'll have to have a little bit. I know there's stations like Whitefish. It's with the green VNSF logos. NEC route. Nah. It's annoyed me because I swear I have the game somewhere, but about 3 miles to go. I think we're going to hop onto a service from Brighton. Well, actually, I think we'll go from Eastbourne to Brighton. So I've not done that route yet. I've done Brighton to Eastbourne, but not Eastbourne to Brighton. Well, I'd say we've been keeping to a bit of a decent timetable service, wouldn't you? I don't know why he's giving me the evils over there. Oh, look, it keeps giving me the evils. Well, I'm not going to shoot up to 50 mile an hour because there'll probably be a 10 mile an hour limit. That's not annoying, is it, really? don't think he likes me. What do you reckon? Put your comments down below. Look. I'll get up and whack him one in a minute. Slack was taken up. There we go. We'll take a short break here. The rear empties will be detached from the train. Then we'll need clearance from Caltrain operations to continue the journey south. Okay. Four. Blimey. Thought that was me having to do that south then. Well, there we go. I got a gold medal on that, which is, I'm really surprised at, to be honest. That's I'm pretty impressed with that, to be honest. Right, while that's loading in, I'm just going to disappear, have a bit of a refresher. I'm going to get myself another drink, so bear with me. Let's go back to the main menu. Right, I think the next one would be the Brighton route. Which we will do an Eastbourne to Reading. I was quite impressed with that, actually. So this is the journeys that you've got, which is Peninsula Corridor. So you've got passenger engineer. Clean and tidy is the one where you take it the thing, but I have a problem with that. I just spadded a signal. So then you got like the reverse, which is cab car engineer sort of thing, and then you got freight engineer, which there's one or two that I've done. So there's just a couple of freight services. But then you've also got, if you go down to the timetable mode, so you can click on GP38 2 up, just any day, any sort of thing. You have, so you still got like the same amount of freight. You don't have a lot. That's the really annoying thing. You don't really have a lot. And it's, I think it's exactly the same as what was on the thing. So we click on the 2CAT again, then you'll have services literally ranging from 4 minutes past midnight which, don't you dare, which is a southbound local all-stop service from San Francisco to San Jose. That will take a good few hours, an hour or so to do. Empty from the depot, and then San Francisco. So yeah, empty stock move from Central CMOS to whatever it is. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit like the HST run, the one, you know, on the Great Western Express route. So that sort of thing where you all the 166 units coming off the depot at Reading. So you've got empty stock moves and that. So first thing in the morning, and then basically every hour and every 59 minutes sort of thing. 9:59, 10 o'clock, 10:59, 11 o'clock. So, and that's all the way down to 22:35 sort of thing. And then it will be the same for the gallery car as well, which will be literally running from 1:45 to 22:25. So again, that will take you anything up to about an hour, just over an hour to do the run, which I've not done, as you can see. So I need to do some of those at some point. But the next one will be it will be a run from Eastbourne to Brighton. I'm just going to disappear, see a man about a dog, and then get a drink, and I will be back. So discuss and talk about yourself, and in the comments or in the things on the side, put down what route you would like to see, what UK route or UK DLC you would like to see in the next update for the UK for Train Sim World. Obviously, we're getting the USA stuff, the Caltrain baby bullet, but put down what you would like to see for the next UK based route or DLC, rolling stock DLC. I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Okie dokie. We're back. to be doing a 377 run from Eastbourne to Newhaven Marine. That's an all stop. Shouldn't take too long. Newhaven Marine, which is off the branch line, so we're not doing it all the way from Eastbourne. We're doing it from like where the Stone Terminal, or a little bit further down from the Stone Terminal. Newhaven Harbour at 7:02. I've got to remember now it's on one it's on one controller, one side of the controller. Does say Brighton, doesn't it? Right, I think that's everything I've got on. Ah, I see. Right then, Newhaven Town, 7:08. Even I can't be late for that. Which I will be. Yep, I'm late. 377469. This is the B cab. The old where they do the old stone trains. So if you're going to buy the Baby Bullet DLC for the Peninsula route, let us know in the comments. As well as what other DLC you would like to see. This might just be a little short one, but probably on the next live stream I will run a full Eastbourne to Brighton run. Expected to see that. Next station will be Lewis at 7:15, which we might make. I'm not holding my breath. Drawing the main Brighton to Eastbourne line just here. We should just be round the corner from Lewis. So I think what I shall do when I do the walk in the route with this, I shall do it from Brighton to Lewis, and then I have the option then to do it from Lewis down to Newhaven or Lewis down to Eastbourne. So yeah, it's a bit debatable. We are going. Hi, Mark again. We are on from Newhaven to Brighton, the all stopper, and we're approaching Lewis. knew there was a 20 mph reduction around here somewhere. I don't really recall running into Brighton. I think I've only done it on the tutorial, I think. I'm not sure. Bit busy. Stop should be which is the football stadium, Brighton football stadium. I'm always forgetting that. I go warp speed out of the station, it's only a 10 mph limit. Because I'm an idiot. I don't think we're going to get 4 miles in, what, 5 minutes? Take your motion blur off. must remember to stop at found one this time. Suddenly all the doors open and the passengers going, whoa, what's going on? But at least it's not raining, that's all I can say. So for those of you who don't know, Brighton football ground is there. That there is Brighton football ground. Can't really go any further. I think it's the Amex it's called. Right, I think this one should be Brighton. I'm not sure. I think so. Not Molescombe. And then Brighton. It's a 12 car one coming in from Victoria. That should be there by the time we get back. And it's going to be a bit of a short one again tonight. I might see if I can do a longer one in the afternoons on a Sunday at the moment, but for the time being, they're roughly aimed about 2, possibly 2.5 hours. Hi Dave, how you doing? How's your week been? Yeah, a lot of people turn around that I know that watched the film and said it's a really good film, but I'm not sure whether I'm gonna. I might see if I can get it on Blu-ray at some point. I think. I think the last film that I went to see was The Rise of Skywalker, just before Christmas. Was it just after? No, it's just after Christmas. It's about a week later, I think it was. Things aren't too bad with me. Eventually getting back to rights, sorting my mum out, getting her moved downstairs. Yeah, London Road 728. Okay. Don't think we're gonna get that one. Yeah, last week was my first week back to work after 2 weeks of having unpaid leave. Yeah, it's just getting back into it and still sorting stuff out here as well from when my mum moved downstairs. So yeah, it's not easy, but just having to cope with it really. With everything else on modern day life. So this is Landon Road, and it's nowhere near Landon. Don't stop there, don't stop there. I think it's definitely a film that if I could go and watch it at the cinema, then I would. But I just can't at the moment. So just outside Brighton. which will be our final destination, so take all your hand luggage with you. Yes, this thing does have hazard lights. Well, we've got a minute to go 970 yards. So yeah, this is our final destination. Please don't forget to take all your shit with you. I'd really love to hear that come over the tannoy. That's the 12 coach one going out up to Victoria. Oh, there you go. Oh, 9,000. Wow, that's good. Oh, that's my chair creaking. That's not my back. Not yet. Could be snaking for it. Right. So, quick on the free roam. Service coming in. I just want to make sure, see what if there was any what you call it's on there, any collectibles. Which again, this would be the route, one of the routes that I'll do the thingy on. So this line here this will go off towards Haven. Oh, you can't go in there. Just wondering how far we can actually walk down. So all this will be part of walking the route. Headingley to Derby. Darlington. What route was that on? The Teesside route. Oh, there we go. Oh no. No, we can't go any further. So literally, looks like a bone in the middle there. So literally we can go from here. So you got a fair bit of line there. So you can literally, if you want, you can like send a top and tail train down here, like diesel loco down here, stop over here by the lights, and then come back, and then reverse into the station, onto this platform. Then they go out like on a rail tour sort of thing. This is Brighton Road, Lovers Lane Walk or something like that, depot. And this line will take you up to London Victoria. Head back down that way. Catch points. I do like this route. It's pretty cool. But I mean, it needs the 313 for starters. Oh, they've done a really good job on this, to be honest. I mean, especially that it's one of the first ones to be electrified over here for the UK with the third rail. It's nice that they've integrated that you've got a 66 running the Stone service, but that's about it. So obviously I'll be covering all this. Thought that was my clock alarm going off then. It was obviously the depot. Whereas obviously the lines then go into there as well. And this is the route on up to Brighton, to Victoria. This is 66. Is this a 6 cut enclosure? That's a 66 one. Just wondering, there you can see just over there. That is the viaduct there, from where you go to. Eastbourne. I quite like how they've done this. Just wondering how far we can go up. Obviously this was the home of the, I think the 442s were stabled here for a little while as well. I don't know how far it will let us up because I haven't walked that this far. Ah, right, I see. So that's another thing as well. You've got the old water plant. That's a bit cold. I do like the Teesside route. I love that. That's really cool. What I could very well do is literally, it's another washing plant over there, look. So it's like, you know, you do empties to the depot, you come from like Lewis or something like that, and you run empties to the depot. Well, you run the last service from Lewis to East, where is it? Lewis to Lewis to Brighton. My God, my memory's crap. And then run from Brighton to up to the depot, run through the water plant, and then you push it back into where the depot is and stable for the night, sort of thing. And this is the other part of the line over here that forms a triangle to take this off to take that off to it's either Havant or Haslemere down there, you see. So just wondering how far. I'm not sure how far we can walk. We can go further. We can try. But yeah, this is the last one for the stream tonight, because I've got to get my mum off to bed as well. So yeah. Let's have a look. Oh. I wouldn't have thought it's much longer. I don't know if there are actually trains that spawn up and go through here. They may well do. But I know there's stuff run from London to Brighton. No, that's it. That's as far as we can go, look. It's not too bad. That's a nice little fair distance that you can walk. You can literally go from there up to there, sort of thing. So the whole idea then basically is that I would walk possibly from here, from where I am now, down to here, have a quick scooty around the depot, down to Brighton itself, and then basically then the next episode would be from Brighton. Possibly I'd be able to get to Lewis, I think, which is there. And then the next one, explore the route from Lewis, either straight on down to here, which is down to Eastbourne, or down to Newhaven. So I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Apparently I'm supposed to be doing the service. I don't think so. So yeah, that's it. All I can say is thank you all very much for coming in. I know it's a bit of a short one for the time being, because you know I just got to get her sorted and give her a hand getting her sorted, help her out and everything, and then yeah. So I wonder if we got anything coming down there. Then was that yellow before? I don't know. I can't remember. So yeah, thank you all very much. There is a new video being released on Wednesday. I don't know what one it. I know what one it is, but I don't know what time it is. I'll give you a hint. It is on this route. It is on the Brighton East Coastway route. It's a bit of a short one though. So yeah. So thank you all very much. I will be back on next Sunday, possibly for about between 7:30, 8:30, and we'll go from there. So yeah, if you've liked the video, or if you like watching the video, press like on the old thing. Subscribe to the channel, click the old bell icon to get notifications of when I go live or upload new content. And yeah, I will hopefully see you in the next stream, which will be next week. So yeah, thank you all very much, and I've got to say good night. So goodbye, adieu, and see you later. Bye bye.